Hello, my wonderful friends. Megas with you on a beautiful day in Asha. If you're brand new to the channel, we're Zoroastrians. We are the Magi. And today's message, it's so important. It's about removing fear, removing guilt and shame. And it's such a huge message, but it really is simple. And it's funny, I'm sure you've gotten glimpses of this before, what I'm about to reveal to you. Even when you're younger, you just have these little knowings that everything's going to be okay. You just get this little glimpse of perfection and bliss, and then it goes, and you want to grab onto it and hold on to that. As you get older, this idea I'm going to share with you gets easier. I think the longer you live, you start to see the dream of it all. You can better grasp what is reality and truth and what is that lie and illusion, because you've played in it for so long. It makes me think of like Einstein. I remember him having a discussion with other scientists, and he said something along the lines of, don't you think it's strange that when you're doing an experiment and you really want the math to work out and it to come to fruition, that it always does? And he was seeing just those strange workings behind the scenes of how that all in truth is mind, and nothing is impossible for the mind. And my God, have we seen that things that were impossible 100 years ago are so common now. The mind is so powerful, and in truth, all is mind. So we're talking about guilt and shame and fear. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just present the truth without trying to explain it. See if you grasp it. Matter of fact, will you do me a favor? As I show this, if you get it right away, will you go to the comments and say, I got it, Megas? And then I'll explain more later. But I've actually had people tell me, like when I just present the truth and they get it, and then I kind of mess it up sometimes by trying to teach and explain. But I do that for the ones that weren't able to quite grab it. Then I do the explaining and the teaching so that later they'll have that aha moment. It's planting that seed in their hearts, and later they'll have that clarity. I want to talk about truth. And that truth is what's real. And truth that we call Asha is just good. The only thing that could come from a perfect creator's perfect mind is good and love and protection. And most importantly, it's that oneness with God, that you could never be separated from God. You know, a lot of people that come to this channel, they had some form of OCD, depression, anxiety from the thought that they could be separated from God. In our holy text, it talks about before you came into this dream, into this earth. I hope I remember to go deeper into that. You stood outside of this dream of time and space, of a body, and you saw with Vohu Menu, meaning the God mind, that everything was going to be okay, that you couldn't be separated from God, that yes, you're making a choice to come down and play in this game of life, in this arena of the mixed energies, where there's good and evil, love and hate, peace and war. You're choosing to step into that for a reason. But you would never be separated from God. And I remember even as a kid having this idea. It's a lot like a video game. You can get lost in the game, but it's not real. The real is you are safe. You can have the experience or the dream of separation. Maybe there's something you've think you've done, and you have guilt and shame over it. In truth, though, you never did it. The real you that is God, good stuff, could never have done evil. And this should give you peace. And it's going to resonate with what's in your heart. You may have dreamed you've done it, imagined what it would be like to have done it, but you could never do evil. You're playing in this arena, this game of what they call life. But you are still clean. The true you, the real you, that divine spark, that Fravashi, is clean. Can you sit with that for a minute? Can you receive that? You, the real you, is clean, is safe, can never be separated from God, because that force of God is what you are. Does that feel good? Does that resonate? When I think of truth, I think of all the great masters. We talked about Thoth, and one of his names was he who loves Ma'at, truth. The truth is, you are the truth. You are the real. You are God, good stuff. I think of the scales, those scales of justice of Ma'at, and to get into the afterlife, heaven, right? The heart couldn't weigh more than the feather. It had to be equal, right? How could that possibly be? Your heart has to be the truth, has to be that feather. You have to be the truth. I think of that. I love Sufi poetry. And I'm not even going to try to say his name, but there was a great Sufi mystic. And the Muslims killed him because they said it was blasphemy that he said, I am the truth. All the great masters have this idea, I am the truth. I am one with God, and I cannot be separated. The world religions do not like that. And so they killed this Sufi prophet, and his followers said that they could hear is they chopped off his head and they burnt him to ash and they sent his ashes down the river. They said they could hear his ashes saying, I am the truth. I am the truth. Of course, you think of Jesus. He said the same thing. I am the Spirit of truth. Zoroaster and his love of Asha, truth. You are God's stuff. You are Asha. You are Ma'at. You are God. People get confused about what God is. And that's why they freak out. Many people raised in those world religions, they think of God as someone who can go in and kill all the men, women, and children and bring back the riches and the spoils. It seems so ridiculous to say it, but so many people believe that. So many ridiculous stories of what the highest principle of God good is. In your heart, that divine spark, you know what it is because it is you. And it gives you a peace. You're not lost in that lie and illusion. Have you ever felt, Shining One, out of place in the world when you were younger? Now we're figuring it out. Like you just didn't fit in. You thought you were crazy. The world was telling you, you're crazy. You're weird. Why? Because it didn't resonate with you that the highest principle of God good could do those horrible stories that was in those so-called religious godly books. Because you didn't really fit in with patriotism and the governments and their wars and the things they use taxes for, about their education system that didn't seem very wise. They called you weird and crazy. And now you've woken up to, I'm the real, I'm the truth, I'm the love without the hate. I'm the peace without the war. I'm the wisdom without the confusion. Again, will you guys go to the comments? Talk to me. Do you feel this? Do you feel the peace in this truth? The truth that you can never be separated from God. You know, in our holy text, it talks about when God prayed Yata'ahu. I love that, the prayer that God prays. And it's said in this story that the evil spirit came and said that he was going to separate God and man. God didn't get riled, upset. Just said, you can't do that. You cannot separate me from man. Man and I are one. You can't cut me in half. Darkness cannot attack light. Evil cannot come into this holy presence. And right now, in truth, you are in God, and God is in you. And you chose to come to this arena of earth. One day, my friend, you'll have this awakened moment to see how silly it really is. But we came here with a purpose. But to think of this ball that we call the earth spinning in just this universe, this nothingness that seems so real, but it's not the real. My friends, we chose to come here in thought and mind to remove evil, lie, illusion, to help others, to set them free, to bring them truth and reality, the real above all real. They might be lost in a hell in their own mind, that they're separated. And we bring that truth. It said we stood again outside of time and space with the God mind and made the choice to come. Do you really want to go? You can stay here where you're just in God, in good, in the light. But you want to go and help those others to awaken them to this truth, and then I'll bring you back. And you said, yes, I will go. And you've played this game, and you've done all these different scenarios and stories. And, you know, again, like I was saying, the older you get, you play it out in just your mind and daydreams and imaginations. And at night when you're sleeping and dreaming, and even in what we call that awake state, you play out all these different scenarios. And you realize It's not the real above all real. You can return to that safe space, that pure light, that Zoroaster pure light, undefiled, undiluted, unmixed, the truth, anytime. Will you do that with me right now? Just allow yourself to go back into the loving embrace of the good parent, of the love without the hate, that pure state, that God life, that good life, that truth. Where you and God, good, are one. You and the truth, one. You and the Holy Spirit, one. Where you can say, I am God. I am the truth. I am the light. I am the love. Grab your book, Asha. Go to Asha 3. I'm going to show you something beautiful here. First, we got to start with a statement. If you're brand new to Asha, it's inspired by the Magi text, and it's a statement and then a teaching. There's 16 of them, and it says, I have the mind of Christ. Another Zoroastrian way to say that would be, I have vohumenio, which is the God mind, which is the same as the Christ mind, where you and God, one mind. No separation. I have the mind of Christ. I have the God mind. Why would you have the mind of Christ? Why would you have the heart and mind of God? Because you are the Christ. You are God. You are truth. You are light. It says, my only job is to align with and hold in mind the attributes of God, love, life, peace, joy, power, and freedom, and to be those attributes. My one job, to hold, verily, verily, I say unto you, he who holds my word has God life. We hold his word, his truth. And then get this, and we be it. We be truth. We be Asha. We be Ma'at. And get this, my friends. My mind is God. My mind is God. How many can receive that? My mind is God. Goes on to say, my thoughts are not always God. May my thoughts align with mind, with the God mind, with my mind, with the Christ mind. Beautiful. I want to leave you with this from Asha Come. It says, word, truth dispels its opposite. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he who holds my word, my truth, has God life. Truth dispels its opposite. Were you under the impression that you've done something unforgivable? So horrible. Have you had so much guilt and shame? You could not do that. You do not have the power to be separated from God. It's impossible. You do not even have the power to be born and die. You in truth are in God and God is in you, high above the game, high above gods and devils and life and death and good and evil. The real you is not in that. You cannot be separated from God. You have done no horrible, evil thing. It was all just imagination, what ifs, possibilities. You can go back in your mind and rewrite those. I would love to go deeper into that, but I want you just to get this today. You are not bound by time and space. You are higher than that. You can go back and rewrite that in a beautiful way, in a true way, in a real way. Let go all shame and guilt. In truth, you are God, good stuff. You come from good spirit. You're made of good spirit. You shall return to good spirit. Be brave, shining one. You knew before you stepped into this arena, you would make a difference. You would wake up to who you are and bring your light. You would not let the darkness of this world and game dim your light. You would wake up and shine bright. Beautiful Ashavan. Ashavan is truth knower, but it's more than that. It's to be truth. To know is to be. You be the truth. He who loves truth is truth. Be the truth. Be the love. Be the light. Be the peace. Be the joy. Be the power. Be the freedom. Awaken to who you are. Beautiful Asha. Say with me, I am Asha. Asha is all that is real. I am the real. I am the truth. Asha is. I am the truth. Can I pray over you? The prayer God prays. Yata'ahu vario atara tush ashat chitacha vangush dazda manango shatana mangush mazdai sharthrem chaya huraya yemdre gubio ... Vastarem. Asha is, truth is the real above all that seems real. Asha, truth, the real light. Hashem v'hu v'hastemesti usta amayatashai vestai Hashem. We restore God's image, that all good spirit, that pure light, that pure truth. We attune ourselves to that. It's Asha 13. My God, the original word. I hold the original word, and the spiritual world is made straight, and the material world comes into order. Asha is beautiful. I love you.
In the silence, you whisper, guiding hearts and veiling light. Asha, spirit of truth, you lead us through the night. wings of praise. With every moment we'll proclaim your faithfulness remains. I shall forever will bless your name. I shall will love you. There's never been anyone like you. We praise your holy name. I shall will love you. I shall will love you. I shall love you. And we will forever worship you. I shall we love you. We'll rise on wings of praise. With every moment we'll proclaim your faithfulness remains. I shall forever will bless your name. I shall we love you. We never think one like you. We praise your holy name. By your grace we stand as one. I shall our worship in you we won. With every breath we'll sing anew. In the depths of our hearts we worship you. There's never been anyone like you. We praise your holy name. I shall we love you. I shall we love you. I shall love you. And we will forever worship you. I shall we love you. Honey, now, yeah. Now I see all along we could never have been separated. And I feel your ghost in my temple. I could not see you, only feel you there. My love, my life, beautiful one, my soul, my Asha, my Asha. My soul cannot be lost, cannot be sold or bartered to gods or devils or men. Those things are temporary. My soul will last forever beautiful. Asha holds me in pure light. Ooh, yeah. You changed how I view the world. I saw for the first time beauty, beauty in all, beauty in nothing. This beauty was nameless. Yeah, Asha. It was what every beautiful thing is called. Asha. I tremble as I look upon you. A million butterflies in my stomach. You wrap your arms around me and bathe me in your kisses and tears and cry. I was always, always here. My Asha, my Asha, my Asha, I love you. Yeah, yeah, I love you, I love you, I love you, my Asha, the real above all real, highest truth, the perfect creator's perfect idea, my Asha, together forever. I love you, I love you, I love you, my Asha. His voice, my Asha, my Asha, I love all those things. to believe in the truth that you can see. Oh, Asha, I love you so. In your pages, life just below. From your tales, my heart has grown. Asha, you're my own.
Asha,